British Airways recently received the delivery of its final Airbus A350-1000 aircraft. The airline is one of the top 5 operators of the longer variant of the A350 and deploys the type across a wide range of destinations globally, from India and Ghana to South Africa and Brazil. Now, with a fleet of 18, is there any chance the airline will order more in the future? Let's look at the situation for today's video. Hawk-eyed aviation enthusiasts noticed a special Airbus A350-1000 flight on February 21st. It was on this day that the British Airways A350-1000 flew from Toulouse, France, to its home at London Heathrow Airport. This marked the delivery of BA's 18th and final A350-1000, registered Golf X-Ray Whiskey Bravo Sierra. BA uses its Airbus A350-1000 extensively on several long-haul routes. The plane's range allows it to connect to almost every city on its global network. Per Cirium, the airline flies the type to several destinations including Mumbai, Delhi, Las Vegas, San Diego, Cape Town, Toronto, Denver, Nairobi and Accra, among others. British Airways operated its first commercial flight on the A350 in 2019 between London Heathrow and Madrid Barajas Airport. As is fairly common among airlines accepting new aircraft types, the short route was used for training and crew familiarisation. In 2023, British Airways Director of Flying Captain James Basnett told a Royal Aeronautical Society audience that the A350's entry into service with the airline has been smooth. He added that the plane is sophisticated enough to maintain efficient operations, but also gives the satisfaction of manual flight. Flight Global quotes him as saying, "It's probably true to say that once you're away from the ground, there's a sense of relief, because the setup of the aircraft is time-consuming and critical. Once you're in the air, the A350 is a delight." British Airways is among the top 5 airlines with the most A350-1000s in its fleet. Others include Etihad with 5 of the type, Virgin Atlantic with 10, Cathay Pacific with 17, and Qatar Airways with 23. With 18 A350-1000s now flying with British Airways, could the airline order more, or is this the last A350 it will ever order? Obviously, it's a question that isn't easy to answer, especially when you think that even airlines and their leadership can change their minds over time. The airline's fleet is quite diverse, perhaps even too diverse. On the wide-body side, it operates the A380, all 3 variants of the 787, the 777-200ER and the 777-300ER. The airline will eventually operate the 777-9 as well. With so many Boeing wide-bodies, you'd think the airline would want to consolidate its future wide-body operations around the 787 and 777X. Nonetheless, the airline has options for another 18 A350s, so there's already an easy pathway to acquiring more. Perhaps some or all of these options can be exercised if Boeing 777-9 certification and entry into service is further delayed. What do you think British Airways will do? Will this actually be the last A350, or will the airline want more in the future? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.